Hey, I'm Jay Morrison, also known as Mr. Real Estate, and today's video is going to be how to buy a house or flip a house with no cash or credit. So I will always encourage you to fix or build your credit and to always try to also build your cash and build your income. But if those things are, an issue for you right now, there are ways to purchase a home or flip a home with no cash or credit. Here's how you do it. You have to use other people's money. That's the bottom line. Like, you can pay all these thousands of dollars to these, other real estate gurus and experts to give you the runaround of all their products and all their books and all their DVDs. This one free video is going to tell you how you actually do it. And that's use other people's money. You say, Jay, well, how do I use other people's money? Well, here's what you do. You find the money, right? You find the money. That's one part. The second part is that you have to be knowledgeable. Your value in the equation is the knowledge of the business and the knowledge of the deal. No one's gonna put up the money and do all the work just to split money with you. You didn't bring anything to the table. So you gotta make it a win-win. If you wanna use other people's money, make it a win-win situation. Even if it's me. If you come to me and say, Jay, I have a slam dunk deal. It's evaluated. I already know, what my acquisition costs are, what my rehab costs are, all the fees. This is how much it'll sell for. There's a big margin of equity. You could check our video on equity. You can also check our video on evaluating a deal. So if you don't know how to evaluate a real estate deal, we have a video on evaluating a real estate deal. If you don't know what equity is, we have a video on equity. That equity is going to end up being your profit margin, right? So if you want to flip a house with no cash or credit, you have to be a valuable piece of that equation, which is understanding the real estate deal, flushing it out, right? Dotting all the I's, crossing all the T's, and bringing someone with a lot of money who wants to make money on their money, whether it's an interest rate or split profits with you or whatever. You have to give them a gift. Give them a thorough, well thought out deal, and then say, hey, Mr. Money, I don't have any money or any credit, but I have a great deal that we both can make money on. And you know what? That person says, no, I'm not interested. You go to the next person with money. The next person with money, it could be a family member. It could be a doctor looking to lend. It could be what they call hard money, which is where you can bring a hard money lender, a private lender, a deal and say, I have no credit, I have no money, but I have a great deal with a lot of equity in it, a lot of profit margin. And if you would fund this deal for me, I'd be willing to split it with you, whether it's 50-50, 70-30, or whatever. You're not bringing anything to the table. So it's all free for you. It might be a $100,000 profit margin and maybe you only get 10. But that's 10,000 that you never had. So you have to create a win-win situation. If you don't have any cash or credit, you have to sit and create a win-win situation for someone with the cash or the credit who could actually execute that deal. So if you want to know how to buy a house or flip a house with no cash or credit, you have to be the expert in the equation of that specific real estate deal. You have to have value in that equation by bringing the deal well thought out and thorough. Don't bring someone a deal that you didn't do your research or diligence. If you're not that knowledgeable of real estate, then you need to read some books, take a real estate class, watch my videos. Your knowledge or your ability to have that deal in pocket, whether it's from family or something you found online or wherever, that's your equity in the equation. So if someone brings the cash or credit, you have to bring something to the table. You can't bring nothing to the table. So bring them an excellent deal, go find the money, make your money, make your profit. Get paid. I'm Jay Morrison. This is how to buy a house or flip a house with no cash or credit. Peace.